Today, we'll be ranking top strongest characters in One Piece. Only 5 more incredible characters are left, and if you already made it this far, you definitely won't want to stop watching now. Number 5, Whitebeard. Edward Newgate, more commonly known as Whitebeard and the strongest man in the world, was the captain of the Whitebeard Pirates. In his prime, he stood shoulder to shoulder with the Pirate King Gol D. Roger and was capable of fighting him to a standstill in one-on-one combat. Even in his old age, he was able to effortlessly defeat Ace over 100 times. On one occasion, he was even able to counterattack and injure Ace while slaving. During the Summit War of Marineford, Newgate's health was declining at a rapid rate. But despite this, he was able to engage in combat with Aokiji, Hizadeo, and Akainu at even turns. Even when on the verge of death, he was able to easily defeat Blackbeard in 2 blows. The world government was prepared to use practically the entire Marine force plus the 7 warlords of the sea to fight Newgate and his crew. However, Sendoku even remarked that their victory wouldn't be guaranteed due to Whitebeard's overwhelming power. Whitebeard ate the Guda Guda Nuni, a paramecium-type devil fruit that allowed him to cause quakes and generate powerful shockwaves. This power is considered to be the strongest devil fruit power within the Paramecia class. According to Sengoku, Whitebeard had the power to destroy the world. Number 4, Gol D. Roger. Gol D. Roger was a legendary pirate who, as captain of the Roger Pirates, held the title of Pirate King. Roger was hailed as one of the strongest pirates of all time, if not the strongest, considered nearly unstoppable in battle. Roger had the highest bounty ever in pirating history, over 5,500,000,000 bellies. He could also clash evenly with Whitebeard. It's even said that their fight once lasted for 3 days and 3 nights straight, until it resulted in a draw. Roger also possessed immense levels of endurance and vitality, even when his body was ravaged by an incurable disease. Aided by Crocus's medical skills, you managed to conquer the Grand Line in a mere 3 years. Number 3, Rock D. Zedek. Along with Roger, Box was one of the strongest pirates of that era. According to all the stories about him, was a ruthless man who had great ambition of attaining power and becoming the king of the world. He was known all around the world as a dangerous man who was known to cause chaos and destruction everywhere he went. The world government wanted to put an end to him because he continuously tried to uncover their secrets as well as destroy the Marines and Celestial Dragons. Possibly his most impressive feat is that he had 3 future emperors serving under him: Whitebeard, Vigmom, and Kaido. The appearance of the D in Rock's name and his accomplishments would make him so dangerous to the point where it took the unholy alliance of Monkey D. Garp and pirate Gol D. Roger to finally take him down for good. Kaido even pictured Zebek alongside legendary and powerful figures like Shanks, Odin, Whitebeard, and Roger, further hinting at Zebek's might. At the end of the day, it would not be a stretch to say Rox was arguably the strongest and most dangerous pirate to ever live. He was the Pirate King's greatest rival and was only taken down due to the alliance between 2 very powerful men. Number 2, Imu. The world of One Piece is primarily ruled by the powerful and resourceful world government. It owns the Marines who bring law and order to all seas across the world. The Gorosei are the public rulers of the world government, but they secretly report to Inu, who's the hidden puppet master and governor of the entire world's operation. Inu might rule from the shadows, but he's aware of everything that goes on in the world and gets all the information he needs through the Gorosei and the newspapers. During Inu's first appearance, he cut out photos of Luffy, Blackbeard, Viri, and Shirahoshi. Inu clearly wants all of them destroyed because unknowingly to them, they pose a huge threat to the system he created in this world. It's very likely that Inu knows all the secrets of the world, including the events of the Void Century. This is why he erased most of it from the history books and destroyed the Hada. Number 1, Joy Boy. Joy Boy is one of the biggest mysteries and legends of One Piece. His name would be mentioned for the first time during the end of the Fishman Island arc, when Neptune talked to Robin after seeing her read the apology he carved into the Poneglyph. Joy Boy appears to have been around during the Void Century and for some unknown reason have failed to fulfill a promise he made to the former princess of Fishman Island and her people. Joy Boy is the person who located Laugh Tale and placed the ultimate treasure, One Piece, there. Although Joy Boy's appearance was never revealed in the story, he's usually imagined by fans as a laughing giant who wears similar straw hats to Luffy. Based on the recent revelations of the Gomu Gomu fruit and the reveal that it's actually mythical Zoan-type devil fruit, it's more than likely Joy Boy was the past owner of this fruit, which granted its users the power to do anything they desire. Joy Boy was a companion to the island-sized elephant, Izumesha, and he would communicate with it via an ability known as the Voice of All Things. Joy Boy was prophesized to return 800 years after the Void Century, and during the 3rd arc of Wano, when Luffy awakened his Delafruit, Zenasha will tell Momonosuke that Joy Boy has returned.